What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm your host, King Cater, and today we're talking about something that doesn't get enough attention, the boy child.
Yeah, this is a real one.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are talking about empowerment, equality, but somehow the boy child is getting lost in the conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And this isn't about competing struggles. It's about acknowledging a gap.
Yeah.
Because if we don't talk about it, we can't fix it.
Yeah.
And let me ask you something, Jerome. Growing up, did you ever feel like you had to figure life out on your own?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
No one really sits you down and says, this is how to be a man.
Yeah.
You're just expected to know.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're judged for it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Boys are given expectations, but not instructions. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're told, be strong, don't cry, provide, lead, but nobody teaches you how to deal with pressure, rejection, or even your own emotions.
Yeah.
So what happens? You end up pretending, acting like you've got it together, even when you don't. Let's start here. Emotions. Boys are taught early that expressing feelings is weakness.
Yeah.
Man up, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So instead of talking, boys bottle things up.
Yeah.
And that pressure doesn't disappear.
Yeah.
It builds.
Yeah.
And it comes out another way.
Another big one,
Yeah.
mentorship. A lot of boys are growing up without father figures or strong male guidance.
Yeah.
And even when fathers are present, sometimes. So where do boys learn from?
Social media.
Yeah.
Friends who are just as lost.
Yeah.
Or influencers who don't always promote healthy values.
Yeah.
Let's talk about identity. What does it even mean to be a man today?
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's confusing. 1 minute it's about money and status. Next minute it's about dominance.
And very little about character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Integrity, discipline, emotional intelligence, those things aren't trending, but they're what actually matter.
Yeah.
Mental health is another serious issue. Yeah. A lot of young men are struggling silently.
Yeah.
Depression, anxiety, loneliness.
Yeah.
And because they've been taught not to speak, they don't ask for help.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because silence can become a breaking point.
Yeah.
So what happens when all of this go unchecked? We end up with men who are emotionally disconnected, men who don't know how to communicate, how to love.
And society then blames the same men it failed to guide.
Yeah, exactly.
It becomes a cycle.
Some turn to destructive habits.
Yeah.
Some withdraw.
Yeah.
Some lose direction completely.
Yeah.
And the sad part is, a lot of it could have been prevented.
All right, let's not just talk problems. Let's talk solutions. What can actually be done?
First, mentorship. Every boy needs guidance. If not a father, then a mentor, a coach, a teacher.
Yeah.
Someone who says, I've been where you are and here's how to navigate it.
Yeah.
Second, teach emotional intelligence. Normalize conversations.
Yeah.
Let boys express themselves without shame.
Yeah.
Because understanding your emotions is power, not weakness.
Yeah.
A real man is not just strong physically,
Yeah.
but disciplined, self-aware, respectful, and accountable.
Yeah.
Strength is not silence. Yeah. Another one, safe spaces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys need environments where they can talk freely
Yeah.
without being judged or mocked.
Yeah.
We need to teach life skills, purpose, resilience, communication, not just academics. Absolutely. Because school teaches subjects,
Right.
but life requires understanding yourself.
Right.
First, mentorship. Every boy needs guidance. If not a father, then a mentor, a coach, a teacher.
Yeah.
Someone who says, I've been where you are and here's how to navigate it.
Yeah.
You're allowed to feel.
Yeah.
You're allowed to ask for help.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to grow at your own pace.
Yeah.
Don't let social media define your worth. Build yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. To parents, leaders, and society, we need to do better. We can't keep ignoring the boy child and expect strong men in the future.
Yeah.
Because boys become men, and men shape the world.
Yeah.
So if we want a better world, we have to start with the boy child.
Well, if this conversation spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget, check on your brothers, your friends, even yourself. We'll see you in the next episode.